this is the series premiere of MLB 17 The Sold. You see, this is the one that's taking over, Odie's taking over, MLB, actually no, the Outer Worlds. So, even though the Outer Worlds won't be traded in anytime soon, I'm not bringing the series back. If you guys are joining in, want to catch, if you guys are catching this for the first time, make sure you guys smash the like button, tweet it out, share a comment, adding them to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we grow, win, make a difference. Does anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can share them, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, since you guys are going to get my since you guys will get my commentary back. You guys will be the first one to get it back into it, as I am. Will we watch our videos in full? Now, what's up, Giovanni? How are you? And I hope all is well. Not a whole lot. I just got done having Subway earlier, moments ago. Went after one of those subs on during the drive-thru, and one of the guys told me, "Buddy, you know they're close," and I'm like, "I know." That's what it comes down to. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Just keep paying it forward and being rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. So yeah, I'm proud to be back with baseball again. I'm gonna do Giovanni, what do you think? Coaching task, development, or general manager? I think I'm gonna do coaching tasks. I just think that'll be a possibility. You really love Subway. I haven't had Subway in a while, but I'm more at least it's not all too bad. I know manage. No, I can have the manual on that, but the other one can pretty much manage that too. Now let's go to regular season. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Even though it's been a while since I haven't gotten back into baseball for a while, it's gonna take a little bit of the jitters. As long as I know with the commentary and all that stuff. And let me just double check real quick. Yeah, lineups are manual, the situations are good. What's going on, baby? Did you miss me already? Oh my goodness. Not sure about the commentary, but I think we should be fine. Any sports or anything this year? Well, due to the vid-19, or purpose. Purpose or propose? What do you mean by that? I mean, my love and I have been together for over 1,004 days, as far as I know. But we'll see how things go in between. I mean, we've been taking most of our time as good as we can. Any particular reason why, Angel? So let's go ahead and check out Postpone. I did hear the movies are not going to be back until next year. What's this, Morbius, and there's a couple others. There's Castellanos, Martinez, James McCann, Sam Green, Blaine Hardy. These are pretty much the best pitchers that anybody can ever see. Let's take a look at the one and only Miguel Cabrera. Last year, he had about, hold on, let me get these statistics on, let's see if I can get the statistics here. 17 stats for each team. Seems like Holy said, movie company and actor might lose money. Yeah, there's a possibility. So apparently in between on that. I don't think it'll be that bad. What do you think, honey? Now Miguel Cabrera is 240, 6'4", 33 pounds. So why don't we get started? Now today's games we have the New York Yankees taking on the Rays. I will update you guys on that. Giants are heading to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks, and then you have the Cardinals Was our Red Sox fan than the others? Like millions or billions of dollars for every movie that comes out. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe not, but it all depends. Well, our first opponent, Master Paradise. What's up, Master? How you doing? You're part of the I'm a Creator community, correct? So I'm looking at the Tigers stuff right now. Oh, nice. So, what do you do? I mean, I've seen you in the chat somewhere, haven't I? And so we have the Yankees, sun out the Rays 5-0. Savinio with his first win with the Yankees. And the Diamondbacks won 5-0. So what do you do, by the way? As the Diamondbacks set out the Giants in Arizona 5-0. Cubs beat the Cardinals 7-1 by 6. Yankees had 11 hits. Giants had, Diamondbacks had 6 hits, 1 error between the Giants. The Cubbies, as we speak. Giovanni in the chat says, for baseball, I don't have a favorite team. Oh, you do yard work? Oh, nice. Well, for me, I work at Walmart for over 3 years, so I'm more of a card associate, more of a stockman person. As I look the statistics, Miguel Cabrera, he was at the age of 80. He had about 469 at-bats, 130 hits. He had about 117 hits, 16. Well, the batting average is 270 something. Well, you're a Yankees fan. Ah, nice. Honey, do you mind? And a Giants fan? That's not bad. So, guys, we're going to be getting our first game here. Now, before we get to our first game, real quick, we have the Marlins coming into Miami. They'll be taking on the Nationals, which you guys remember. The Nationals won the 2019 World Series. You guys can pretty much check that out. It'll be Starley taking on Max Scherzer. We have the Braves in Thailand taking on Syndergaard. Yeah, I've been a Steelers fan for over 10 years. Honey, can you tell what? Yeah, exactly, yeah, I am. I've been a Steelers fan for over 10 years. We have the Pirates and Garrett Cole taking on Chris Sale and the Red Sox. Yeah, damn straight, buddy. We have the Brewers and Nelson taking on Gray. And the Rockies. We have Sanchez taking on Bundy on the Baltimore Orioles. The Royals and Duffy will be taking on Barreros and the Twins. Nola will be taking on Castello and the Reds, which is the mighty Reds. The LA Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw, one of the best, let's just hope the Masters doesn't fall. I hope not. Alright, good. He'll be taking on Michael Stram and the Padres. Corey Kluber will be taking on Cole Hamels with the Indians Rangers. Paxton will be taking on former New York Yankee. Wait a minute. Former New York Yankee or former Detroit Tiger. That'll be Justin Verlander. Red Sox will be taking on Masanas and the Athletics. And yours truly, I'm going to be managing Michael Firmer and Redon as the Tigers. As we'll be taking on the Chicago White Sox. As you guys remember, last year, in 2017, what was the Tigers' record, I believe? In 2017. You guys remember back in 2017? Our Red Sox might know. I really don't know. Let me double check real quick. Bring me the 2017 record. So apparently they were 64-98. Apparently. So let's see how things go in between. So I'm pretty much really experienced. We're going to be playing in Chicago, Illinois, guaranteed rate field. We're expecting 40,615 grass surface. It was opened back in 1991, as you guys can see. Quick counts? No. Well, we're not going to be doing any quick counts. Probably cloudy. Going to be starting Michael Firma. So, guys, let me give you the starting lineups for the Detroit Tigers. On the right, I mean, batting first on the right, you have Jose Iglesias. Batting second baseman Ian Kinsler. Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera is batting third as a first baseman. Can you give me the statistics on that? Hold on. Bring me the stats real quick. I don't know if I can have these statistics here. My point in the chat says, yes, I'm a Steelers fan ever since Zach came into my life. Go Steelers. Yeah, exactly right. Same in Detroit, too. Yeah, Detroit Tigers. I want to look into... Yeah, bring me the stats sheet. Yeah, bring me the sheet. 2017. You guys can type it in the chat. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, I'm getting the breakdown on that one. So apparently, let me bring the stats on that. Batting fourth, third baseman Nick Castellanos. As you guys remember, my pun has you have a jersey of Jose Iglesias as a shortstop, correct? Let me know in the chat. You have batting fifth, designated hitter Victor Martinez. Mikey Bartog is batting sixth. James Buchanan's bat seventh. Matt Don Decker in eighth, and then left fielder Alex Presley is the Beaver. You have the others for the... Now let's get to the ballpark. You have... Alright, good. Giovanni. Well, I will tell you. Well, I will tell you the same way. Yes, I will give you guys statistics. Now, this was actually the 2017...
Daytime baseball
thing, perhaps, but
opening day is here as we get
statistics. Yep, guaranteed right field, Detroit Tigers. We'll be taking on the Chicago White Sox. So the record last year wasn't all that good. If you guys are catching this for the first time, this is MLB 17 to sell over the Outer Worlds. So make sure you guys smash the like button, tweet it out, send a comment, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we grow, win, make a difference. Now, if there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account of the Ivan Creator community, you guys can share them, tweet it out, and we watch our videos in full. Like the videos, share the videos, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, and we're all good to go. It's the opening day, Tigers White Sox in Chicago. An opening day, guys. Let's see how giving a little bit of sportsmanship to his team. If you guys have any questions about the idol, you guys can vote if you like. And this is pretty much one of the... When it comes to opening day on sports, whether it's baseball, Madden, aka NFL, hockey, or whatever. But I also didn't have that copy, MLB 18. And I'm not going to go back to that. So there you guys, this is the opening day, guaranteed right field. That's the first game for the Tigers. I will be managing Detroit, as they'll be taking on Chicago White Sox. White Sox didn't have that bad of an idea. I mean, I was never a fan of the White Sox to begin with, so... Yeah, I was not.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin.
You have the starting comparison. You have Carlos Spread on 6'3", 235 pounds, 2 years as a pro. Michael Firma, 6'3", 210 pounds.
With that, let's get you a
And
look
there's
at
the manager as we
starting
speak,
line for the Tigers.
as I gave you guys
They'll get their
lineups.
focus as they go for their first win.
So there you go. Iglesias at shortstop, second baseman Kinsler, first baseman Miguel Cabrera's batting third. But it'll be exciting to see what they can do against the White Sox in Chicago. So last year, Carlos Redon will be starting for Chicago in Game 1 of 3 against the Tigers. 28 starts, 9-10 overall record, 4.04 ERA. He's given up 176 hits, 54 walks, 168 strikeouts. As we're going to see what they bring into the table, as he's finishing his practicing pitches as we speak. So this will be 3 to 4 days a week. And here's the defense you have on at first base. You have Carlos Sanchez, Jacob May in second, and the other one at third. As we have a good live crowd, a little over 40,000 out here. For some good baseball for you guys this afternoon. Our first right-hander, Jose Iglesias, batting .255, 4 home runs, 32 ribbies. Ian Kinsler's on deck. And he gives a sign, and here's the pitch to him. Batting swing types, normal swing, power swing, contact. And it'll be ground ball to left center field. Hold on, let me switch some of this real quick. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh yeah, hold on. Then it'll be fly ball to ground ball to left. Hold on, let me get this right. I've done this before. Can we put assist? Bring an auto. Okay. So that'll be a single base hit by Jose Iglesias. As you look at the bottom of the screen, you have the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Red Sox. Zoe Mills is 1 for 3. As the Pirates are up 2-1. And that'll bring up number 3 last year, Ian Kinsler, batting .288. As the Blue Jays are taking on the Orioles 5-1. This is scored by 4. So far in between, runner at first, no outs. Miguel Cabrera on deck. So he gives a sign. Here's the pitch to him.
And the 34-year-old veteran.
And that'll be the first strike.
It's 0-1. And there are our umpires.
For the umpire crew, you have Ed Drummond, first baseman Clayton Washington, the second one is already the same. And we do have a little bit of a passing thing. We'll get to that in a second, from what I've heard. That's ball 1. Nationals beat the Marlins 7-2.
Nobody out, runner on first.
1-1 count, 1 out, runner at first for the Tigers. Strike 2.
And he's behind 1 and 2.
He had some really good late.
Redon is number 55. He doesn't have that bad statistics. Maybe looking to steal. He has a 30% chance over the Mets. Go Mets, 7-3. And he struck him out. And that's the second out. I mean, that'll be the second out for the Tigers. And just one more time. Brewers up 5-0 against them. And here comes Miguel Cabrera. Last year, batting .316, 38 home runs, 108 runners batted in. One of the goodest batters of all time in Tigers history. He's still playing with Detroit, so, as we speak. He has a sign. Dodgers up 1-0, taking on the Padres. Thank you, helicopter, for doing that. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Got 2 in the hot seat. Smash the like button, guys. Tweet it out. Say a comment. Getting them to a playlist as good as we can. But yeah, the Tigers' record in 2017 was 64-98. As they were 5th in the American League Central. Gets a sign. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Carlos Red on for the fans, number 55 in the background for Chicago. Yeah, Miguel Cabrera, we're also, since we have a base runner at first, we're not going to rule him out at second. Ball 1. He's at 8 pitches right now. 1 and 2 count, runner at first, 1 out in the top of the first. Going to carry. Ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Yeah, Miguel Cabrera had about 130, he started about 130 games a couple years ago.
Here's the pitch.
And that'll be a ground ball to second. And it's picked up by that. Base runner at second, looking to go to third. And he does. That'll be base runner at first and third with 1 out. Good start by the Tigers to begin. And now that'll bring in, who was the roster on that? Settled twice, thank you.
Nick Castellanos now.
And strike 1. And that'll bring up, Nick Castellanos, 6'4", 210 pounds, 25 years of age. He was at the age of 25 at one point, from what I'm seeing. Foul ball to right. That'll be strike 2. Yeah, Nick Castellanos, he had about 73 runs, 167 hits during that year.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. Nick Castellanos had about 36 doubles, 10 triples, 26 home runs, 101 RBIs. That's pretty good to expect out of that. And a swing and a miss, and that's the second out for the Tigers. Base runner first and third though, by the looks of it. Pretty much out of that rank. That'll bring up Victor Martinez last year, batting .289, 27 home runs, 86 RBIs as we speak. Yeah, Victor Martinez had 47 RBIs that year. Ball 1. And a lot of the players are pretty much good with they hitting the ball, so. Had about 16 doubles though.
1-0 count, here it is.
Strike 1, 1 and 1 count, base runner first and third. Tigers looking to take first blood in this first game of the series. As we speak. He's looking to give the sign. He nods his head. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Not what Victor Martinez wanted to have out of the game. In the middle of the plate. So like I said, guys, this is a game that this is the investment that's taking over the outer worlds until I buy the last of us 2 on May 29th. 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. Ball 2. 2 and 2 count. For my 11-9 Detroit Tigers. We'll get the White Sox lineup in a minute. 2 and 2 count. Fly ball to center field. And he picks up the ball and he makes the catch and the side is retired. They had about 2 bases though. 2 hits for the Tigers in the first one. So we go to bottom of the first. Anderson, Cervino, and Abreu. So we go to bottom of the first. Tigers nothing. White Sox nothing. As the White Sox are coming up to bat. Welcome back, honey. What happened? As we look at some of the players, Jose Abreu, Giovanni Soto at center. Second baseman Carlos Sanchez and Jacob something. Michael Firma, you look at his statistics, 26 starts, 11-7 record, 306 ERA, giving up 136 hits, 42 walks, 132 strikeouts. But it's been a while since I played MLB 19, but I'm not going back to that whatsoever. I'm making my old times. As he finishes his thing. This is that as well.
you have the big advantage.
As we look at the defense, Ian Kinsler at first base, 2016 Golden Glove winner. Second baseman Matt Den, Jose Iglesias at third as well. I don't know who's the home one as we speak. What should I say? Come on, no. Isn't that right, honey? First base, it'll be Tim Anderson, batting .283, 9 home runs, 30 RBIs. Yeah, Pins Confidence, that's a select. And they aim the Pins for going for the analog stick. And you have to start the meter. Okay, it's telling me that. That'd be strike one there. 1-1 count, Firma. Hit the pitch to him. Ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eye.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at Chicago. Chicago White Sox real quick. Firma gets a sign, nods his head. Here's the pitch to him. That'll be fly ball to center field. Picked up by him. And he makes the catch. One down. One down for the White Sox. That's the first batter comes out of the gate.
Here's Tyler Saladino.
Tim Silvano comes right in. He had about 34 RBIs at that year. Here's the pitch to him. Seattle taking on Houston Astros and the Mariners. Firma looking to recuperate. 1-0 count. The pitch to him. Ball two. Right now it's a 2-0 count, one away. That's one's win, 7-2. Firma, 2-0 count. Ground ball to center field.
That's a hit.
Ground ball to center field, and that'll be a single.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on.
And here come the White Sox.
That base hit gets on base. Now here comes
Give us one more time.
the meat of the order. This is what they want.
I haven't looked at the White Sox history that much. Runner at first, one out. If we look at the runner from that, Firma makes sure that the baseman stays safely at first. He gives a sign. Here's the pitch to him. Strike one. He was up 5-0. Jose Abreu, 6'3", 255 pounds, at the age of 30. He may have something in the chance to steal, but I don't think they'll rule him out. And he's stolen second, though. White Sox were going to get hit their own blood early, and that was strike two with one out. And so base runner first goes to second.
That's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys.
These guys can see in the chat. So for the White Sox, the base runner at first, second, excuse me. Just looking at these statistics real quick. So he gets back second. White Sox have an opportunity to, if he wants that base runner to go to third. 0-2 count. Firma. Foul ball to right. Making so he gets a signal, he nods his head, and here's the pitch to him. And he's swinging a mess. He struck him out. 2 up, 2 down for the White Sox. Look at it one more time.
This time, I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And they'll bring up one of the next ones back here. Firma back to work. Base one on second. Foul ball to right. I don't know if this guy's for T6 either. 1-1 count. Base one on second. Swing and a miss. Strike two. The White Sox finished 67 and 95 ahead of the Tigers last year. Let's look at the 2017 statistics to see what we're looking at. Firma, we're going to have the 1-2-3 as we speak. 0-2 count. Ball one. So Jose Abreu started about 156 games from when I'm checking.
You could tell the ball is moving further away from
1 and 2 count. We're going to throw chains up. The pitch by Firma. And he struck him out. All 3 outs by the White Sox, and the side is retired. As we go to the top of the second, Tigers nothing, White Sox nothing. And that'll bring up right-handed batter Mike Montauk, batting .195, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs.
Tie ball game. Now time.
Looking for a timeout again. Giovanni is still in the chat. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1 and down the middle. Pirates up 3-1, extend a 2-1 lead, 3-1 lead. 0-1 count. The pitch. Ball 1. No, Paul, now you're holding up. What do you go ahead and do your recap for me. 1-1 count. Ball 2. Blue Jays up 7-1 against the Orioles by 6. Twins are up 2-0. 2-1 count, and the pitch to him. Swinging the miss, strike 2. I don't know if Giovanni's taking an early sour or not. It all depends. 2-2 count. Fly ball to right. Fly ball to right center field. And that will be he's looking to steal double. And he does. Ground ball double by the Tigers. Here it is one more time to the right. Right ball. Gonna lunch 135, 200 in the morning. Those aren't too bad.
Now in the box.
As we bring in James McCann, batting .221, 12 home runs, 48 RBIs.
RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third.
As you guys can see, he's also looking to drop that base runner at second to get the Tigers the first one of the game of the season, of the franchise. Yeah, team stats, that's what I'm looking at. Base runner at second, no outs. He gets a sign, here's the pitch. Strike 1. A little bit up.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go.
Now give me the Rose real quick.
Wanting to run his pitch count up, but
and to get the long sign of the crowd in Chicago, 3-0 Cincinnati against the Phillies. Phillies have been hungry to try to get their revenge on the past couple of years. 1-1 count, swinging a miss, strike 2.
He's in control, 0-2.
That was not what I was looking at. 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2.
And the pitch to him. And swinging, and he struck him out. Nice job by Redon striking out. And that'll be 1 away. Top of the middle, 1 on the left, and the other 1 on the middle. So it's 1 out for the Tigers. And that'll bring in the next batter.
Into the box.
Here's the pitch to him, base runner at second. Throws in a slider. Matt Dan Decker, 6'2", 210 pounds, 29 years old. Top of the second, base runner at second. Oh, okay, how's that going, buddy? Swinging a miss, strike 2. As he swung in too early.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
Yeah, 162 by Detroit. Oh, okay. They got me on TV. Nice. Ball 1.
Sliders back to back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
If we look at some of the stats in between. Oh, that's nice.
The 1-2 pitch.
1-2 count. And he struck him out. And that's second out by the Tigers. How big your mom? That's nice. Now, what about Tijuana? Does the guys have anything good for lunch earlier? Well, I just got done having Subway, buddy. Well, if I would have gotten your ass a sub, that wouldn't be a problem. Well, we'll see. Well, my pun knows what kind of sub that he's related to. Strike 1. We're going to have some macaroni salad. Nice. Alex Presley, 5'10", 195 pounds at the age of 31. Pretty much. I want 1 count, 2 outs, base runner at second. Alex Presley, we're going to get something on the board for the Tigers. And the pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No sign of boppity beepity boppity boom yet. We want to look up 2017. The Tigers are trying to get themselves recovering. 0-2 count. Right on, we're going to strike out the side. Ball 1.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
34 pitches for him.
Looking for the Tigers down here.
Right now. That's not terrible, but it's
no sign of him, I think. Red on has 24 strikes, 10 balls versus 34. This will be pitch number 35. 1-2 count, 2 outs, top of the second. Base runner second.
Here's the 1-2.
Foul ball to left.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
The foul ball to left, foul tip by contact. As the hit speed was 51 miles per hour. 1-2 count again. And swing and a miss. And the side is retired. Left base runner second by the Tigers. Let's see, I have 3 hits. White Sox are up to bat next. As we go to bottom of the second. White Sox nothing, Tigers nothing. Game 1 of 3 in the series. Starting off for the White Sox, Nicky Domenico. He makes his first career start for Chicago. I'm just looking to step out real quick. Michael Firmer, honey. If you remember the last couple of years, since you and I have been together for almost 3 years. Ball 1. Like I said, Malone and I have been together for 1004, apparently. 1-0 count by Firmer. Here's the pitch to him. So we're going to give the White Sox something to think about. Ball 2. Jose Abreu had about 69 something. A 2-0 count by Firmer. Ball 3. On deck, Giovanni Soto will be making his first start of the season.
But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He doesn't want to walk this guy, but may want to hold on. Strike 1, nearly at the middle, a little bit to the right. It's now a 3-1 count. 3-1 count for Chicago in the pits by Firmer. Strike 2, full counts. Ball 3 balls, 2 strikes. Firmer nods his head. Here's the pitch. From our Red Sox fan, and swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that is the first out, and that'd be the first out for him. Good job by Michael Firmer. Good job by Michael Firmer for making the strikeout clear. That'll bring up Giovanni Soto, batting .269, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs to his credit. We're going to see what he can do against Michael Firmer. Michael Firmer is one of the goodest ones out here. Back in 2017, ball 1. And so is Zorn Zimmerman and Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer used to be, I think it was either him or somebody else that used to pitch for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Brewers up 5-0.
They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone.
Now Tim Anderson, he had about 32 doubles, 18 home runs, 56 RBIs over the years. From what I can remember, 1-1 count, 1 out. Firmer with the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That's us up 1-0. Taking on the Padres. Foul ball to right. Next to the stands. Firmer, we're going to get something tricky for the White Sox. And he struck him out, and that's the second out for the White Sox. Jose Abreu didn't like what he saw from Michael Firmer. Look at that one more time, guys, of the I Am a Creator community. You guys have a touchscreen on your phone, computer, or a tablet. You guys can type in www.iamacreatorcommunity.com/I am a creator. Now I'll bring up the next batter as we speak. Firma gets a sign. Strike one to the right. And that'll be Carlos Sanchez. 5'11", 185 pounds. I weigh 177 as we speak. My opponent weighs 150 as we speak. On 1 count. Swinging a miss. Held that ball a little too long from his bat. That'd be strike 2 by Michael Firma.
And working on number 5.
Yeah, Anthony Rizzo didn't do too bad with the White Sox over the years. We're getting for a 1-2-3 inning. Firma, foul ball to left. White Sox looking for something to get on base. Firma looking to finish this guy off. Swing and a miss. And that's the third out, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down to the White Sox. That's a rest and stretch as we go to top of the third. White Sox nothing, Tigers nothing. What's going on that side? How you doing? And that's the beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois. Starting off, Jose Iglesias makes a second at bat. He's singled his first time. Welcome to the ballpark. That side. How you doing? Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Little off to the right. It's Redon still on the mound. Pirates up 4-1 against the Red Sox. He gets signed on 1 count. Fly ball to right. Ground ball to right, and that will be a single. So the Tigers start off top of the third. Blue Jays are up 8-1 over the Orioles in Baltimore. Fine. So okay, not too much, huh? Twins are up 2-1. And then I'll bring up Ian Kinsler. Ian Kinsler struck out at his first at bat for the White Sox. So Club will take on Cole Hamels. Indians taking on the Rangers. Base runner first, no outs. Tigers looking to jump in early in this first game in the series against the White Sox. Which I know a couple of people who are big fans. Our Red Sox fan is a fan of the Red Sox, Mets. Who else? Strike 1. Who else? Baseball Demos. He's a fan of the Yankees. Wait, no. Guto Mike is a fan of the Yankees, I think. Swinging a miss. Held down a little too long. Strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location.
Tigers do have a little bit of swell opportunity going ahead on that. So, how is your premiere going, by chance? That'd be ball 1, way up in the middle of the plate. Anytime, Ainzel. 1-2 count. Base runner first. It's a pitch, ground ball to second. White Sox looking for a double play, and he does. White Sox get the double play. Now what you guys want to see from the Tigers. And that'll be a 6-4-3. Double play by the White Sox. Good move by Chicago. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 1 with a single in the first inning. Did not do it, but I'm going to be doing that new Resident Evil game beta. What's one? Resident Evil 3 Nemesis? Are you looking at that, pal? So Miguel Cabrera looking for something a little bit different. I'm guessing he might be thinking beepity boppity boom, maybe. As our Red Sox fan would say, boom goes the ball or something like that. Or when it comes to bowling, because I've been doing this for over 18 years. Throw the ball, let the pins fall. 0-1 count. Ball 1. Red on pencil only to the left side. Try to get it to the middle a little bit. That's not too bad. 1-1 count to Miguel Cabrera. 2 outs. Top of the third. Swinging a miss. At the bottom of the zone. Strike 2. Miguel Cabrera will going to recover for the Tigers. Here's the pitch to him. Fly ball to right. Fly ball to right center field. And that will be a single for Miguel Cabrera. Number 19. Take out that ball one more time. Number 24. 92 miles an hour. Swinging time was late. And they go fly ball to right center field. That was a line drive to the right. Line drive to right. Base one of the first two routes.
Into the box now.
Here's the pitch to him. Red on.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Yeah, red on. He
Here in this one.
Can you give me Anthony red on real quick? Yeah, bring me the pitching real quick. The base runner first has a 19% chance of going with speed. 2% on steal. I did Resident Evil 3 remake demo. If you ever looked at my YouTube, you would have seen it. You would have seen it in the beginning, right? So what do you think of the demo itself? I mean, since I am planning on still picking it up this Friday, so I'm off Friday and Saturday this week. 0-2 count. Ball one.
Get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I think if he
Galletto
on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
Yeah, it doesn't give his stat sheet. I don't think.
Pitch, so my bet was he was
1-2 count. Base on the first two outs. This will be pitch number 50. Oh, that's good.
1-2.
1-2 count. Ball two. 2-2 count. 2 outs. 2 outs by the same.
Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Third inning,
as one of the players is looking for something good, 2-2 count. Pitch number 51 by Red on. Here's the pitch to him. Ground ball to the pitcher. Gives it to first baseman and he's out. The side is retired. Tigers do give up 1 or 2 hits though. As we go to the bottom of the third, Tigers nothing, White Sox nothing. Anderson, Tilson, and May are the next ones for the White Sox. Do up for the White Sox. Jacob May makes his first at bat of the season. As the White Sox are looking for a bunt. And if Firma has anything to say about that. Here's the pitch, strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider,
by Firma.
So that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game.
But it's been a long time since I haven't gone into baseball. Last appearance was MLB 19. Had some stronger problems. I had some problems with that. With the franchise a little bit. Set up GameSpot. There's a video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You guys can check out sometime. Was I for one am not going to be getting into that since I still have a couple. 1-2 count Firma. Ground ball to the pitcher. And that will be an infield single. Not what the Tigers defense were looking to get. First major league hit by Jacob May, right batter, right-hander.
Number 32 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues.
As it takes the ball by the White Sox manager.
Yeah, good for him.
All right, take care of that side. Stay safe. And Firma's not happy. As what's-his-face Zellmeyer was like, I'm not happy. Look at that. He pretty much hit the ball and on Firma's one of his feet, one of his shoes. That'll bring up the left-hander, Charlie Wilson. Or Chris Wilson. As he tries to get the fans going. He's looking for a sacrifice bunt. Firma. Here's the pitch to him. And a sacrifice bunt. Tigers were going to get something good. Double play? No, but the Tigers did get the runner at second. He was trying to get second. And that's the first out. That's the first out for the White Sox. That'll bring in Tim Anderson. He flew out his first time. He's 0 for 1. As he keeps an eye on the batter a little bit. That's up 2-0. And some of these pitchers have a good ERA. Here's the pitch to him, swing and a miss, strike one. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here.
A lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
But Firma should be okay so far. He should be fine. 0-1 count, Firma. Base one up first for the White Sox. Ground ball to left. And he almost forgot the ball a little bit. A little bit of a cutoff, so the White Sox are sending out base one of first and second. 1 out. So the White Sox were looking for a double play earlier. Yeah, they were looking for it. Base runner first and second, one out. Furman we're going to get back in the side of things. Swinging the miss on the middle, strike one a little bit.
To start him out, nothing in one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
These guys look at that pitch one more time, not bad. And the 0-1 count, one out for the White Sox. That's a fly ball to left center field. Racing back, and that's off the wall. That is off the wall. Base runner goes from third to home. Second goes to home as well, and it's a 2-0 lead for the White Sox. I bet you the White Sox fans are pretty much a little bit happy for it. And as it was off the wall, as the White Sox take first spot, it's 2-0. Bottom of the third, one out. Furman, we're going to get some destiny going on his side. Here's the pitch to him. Fly ball to right center field. And he makes the catch, 2 away. After the White Sox had 2 runs. Now the bring up Aveso Garcia. He struck out in the first. He's 0 for 1 in the second at bat. Base runner with second, 2 outs. For a moment, we can stay on plate. The defense, here's the pitch, strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs.
White Sox looking for a nice set. 2-0, bottom of the third, two out. Base runner with second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And nice stop by Furman, strike 2. He's looking to get out of this inning. Going 2 count to the left. Ground ball to second. And he gives it to first baseman, and the side is retired. White Sox give up 2. As we go to top of the 4th, we're going to see what the Tigers can do. Top of the 4th, White Sox 2, Tigers nothing. As Victor Martinez is off the bat, he's going to get the Tigers going. He flew out in the first. As we're in the top of the 4th, White Sox up 2-0. Ball 1 as a change up. Pirates get the first win, and that is over the Red Sox 4-1. 1-0 count. Pitch number 53, strike 1, a little bit high. A little bit extra high.
Back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Martinez looking for, we're staring at a 1-1 count. 2-0 White Sox. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to right. And I think it's going to be foul territory, and he makes the catch. 1 out. And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk. He doubled in the second, guys. Let's see what he can do against Redon the second time around.
First pitch coming, here it is.
He gets a sign, here's the pitch. Ball 1, little outside to the right.
Stays high for ball 1.
In campaign for the PS4, yeah. I'm not going to try the new Call of Duty anyway. Ball 2. Four-seamer fastball to the right.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double.
Walking to Walmart, getting you sit out, getting you sit and get out. That's only Walter from Dunham. That is funny. 2-0 count, and the pitch.
And wow,
strike 1.
Well inside, but it's a called strike.
What you did not want to do, guys, is basic simple. What I told you guys in the past is you do not walk the man. Swinging a miss, bottom of the zone, 2 and 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball
by Redon.
Right there, that's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Tigers, we're gonna get something going with the next batter. 2-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
And ground ball to center field.
For a base hit.
We have to go. I will be in the set this evening. Everyone have a good night. Alright, bye, honey. I love you. Keep me updated, no highs or lows or anything. Well, be careful. A nice hit by one of the batters by the Tigers. As the Tigers are having base runner first, 1 out.
In now, James McCann. As he
Either way, Giovanni, my opponent is always a keeper when it comes down to it.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
James McCann is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second. He's at 60 pitches, 0-1 count, 1 out, base runner first.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
And the pitch, strike 2.
Slider down low for
And what you do not want to give a pitcher, guys, Giovanni, is something you can pretty much get down below. That's pretty much not a way to get in. Oh, no problem. 0-2 count. Ball 1 below the zone.
As he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
So what do you think of my commentary again, Giovanni? Is it good to have it back or what? 1-2 count. Ball 2 to Seymour to the right.
And it's back to even at 2-2.
How many likes do we have in the chat, guys? 2-2 count. Right on. Give sign.
For the second time.
And he makes the catch. As Tigers are looking for a base hit, that would be strikeout, and that would be out number 2. James McCann is looking to get something. That'll bring up the lefty, Matt Den. He struck out his first time. Lefty righty, I think. I think Redon's lefty, I think. Oh, 4 likes, nice. If we can get up to 6 likes in the chat, guys, in this premiere, let me know. This is over the Outer Worlds. 0-1 count, base runner at first, 2 outs. Ground ball to first. And he gets there in time himself, and the side is retired. Tigers had a base runner at first. As we go to the bottom of the 4th. Now, pretty much, White Sox 2, Tigers nothing, game 1 of 3. Coming up the bat, Nicky Delmonico. He's off 1 with a strikeout in the second. Furman looking for a better outing in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1. Yeah, pretty much that, bud. That's not too bad.
On that first pitch, it's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Everybody's always good at some. 0-1 count, Firma.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
Correct. Depending how long baseball is going to be taking. For each game itself. 0-2 count. And he struck him out. That's the first out for the White Sox. But it all depends how much time I can take when it comes to baseball, though. It all depends. And swing and a miss, because I might do some quick counts. That's out number 1. Firmo looking to stay steady against the White Sox. Ball 1. But it depends how long it's going to be. Giovanni Soto, right-hander, right? He's a righty. He struck out in the second. Here comes a 1-0 count by Firmo. Strike 1 up top.
1 out, nobody on.
Coming up the bat. No, well, here comes a 1-1 count. Just the pitch to him. Ball 2. I almost said strike 2, but never mind.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book.
But yeah, it all depends how long it is. Currently, 2-1 count. 1 out. Ball 3. On deck, Carlos Sanchez is on deck. That's off 1, but I'm going to get up there quite a bit as well. Firmo, 3-1 count.
3-1, here it comes.
Ground ball to right. At least it's not a problem anyway, bud. Full count, 3-2, Firmo.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Man, swing and a miss. And Soto has struck out 2 outs for the White Sox. Shout out to Bobby Castellano. How you doing?
Carlos Sanchez.
Here comes Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time up.
So we'll see if he can fare any
Looking not
better.
bad for the White Sox in game 1 of 3.
Just a piece of
Ground
it is fouled
foul ball
back.
to left, strike 1. Furman looking stay in shape. Gives a good sign. Ball
And
1.
this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Here comes the 1-1 count. Guys. Ball
And he
2.
takes ball 2, and it's
Slider
2
out of his hand.
2 out, nobody on.
2-1 and the pitch by Furman.
There's a swing.
Fly
and
ball to right
out
center
to
field.
Mata
Racing back, and he makes a good catch, and the side is retired. But I'm trying to get on my feet and support my mother, and I start saving. And as we go to top of the 5th, White Sox 2, Tigers nothing. Game 1 of 2.
Now batting, Alex Presley.
Alex Presley is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second, as he starts for the Tigers at the top of the 5th. And I start saving, and also the virus and Dobbs and laid us both off. And when I get back, and when I get, I hope you understand that soon I will be, don't worry. Alright, good.
Here comes the 0-1.
And going with that, 0-1 count. Swing and a miss, had that bat a little too long, strike 2. That'll be Alex Presley.
The windup and
Comes to 0-2. Foul ball to left.
Swung on and hit high down the line in left.
Well, I'll try Giovanni, but I haven't heard from Moda for a while. Fly ball to left, center field, and he makes the catch, 1 away.
He makes the play.
Points up 4-1.
Catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready for another
No bad
shot
by
now.
Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, though.
To this point.
I'm going to skip a little bit of parts on that one.
Into the windup
Here's the pitch
and
to
the
him,
pitch.
to Iglesias.
Takes
Strike
the
1
look down
at the bottom.
knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low.
Here comes the
pitching
0-1
spot.
count.
That's what he's been
Tigers, we're going to
doing
get back on
with the
track.
fastball,
Top of the
basically
5th. Iglesias looking to stay perfect. Ground ball to center field.
Can't haul it in. It's
And Jose Iglesias is 3 for 3 today.
Back-to-back line drives.
And that's a
First guy
single.
was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good.
So a
These two
third
guys
consecutive
sound really good.
single by Jose Iglesias. Good pitch timing, 93 miles per hour. Base hit at first. I mean, 1 on, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Good line drive. Here's the pitch by Redon. Strike 1 on the bottom right. And that brings in Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the very 3rd inning as we speak. From the top of the 3rd. Down in Chicago. Over 40,000. Here's a pitch by Kinsler. Ball 1 off to the right.
Here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So yeah, I might do some quick counts. Plenty of quick counts. I'll tell you in a minute. Swing and a miss. Held that a little too long. Strike 2. Giovanni in the chat says, what's the fastest pitch ever thrown in baseball? Well, it would have to be the fireball by one of the pitchers of all time, I think. That throws a fireball, and then you have the knuckleballer. I forgot what his name is too. 1 and 2 count. Ball 2. I forgot who the pitcher's name is. I can't remember. I think it's R.A. Dickey that throws a good knuckleball though. Ground ball to left. I would say a little over 100 something as a fastball, and that's the 2nd out by the Tigers. I think so. That'll bring up righty Miguel Cabrera. He also has 2 singles. But you know what we would love out of this guy is pretty much something from Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Rhino at first at 38% on stealing, 68% on speed. But I still think we're going to be holding him off. We're going to hold him. Even though the White Sox defense are going to hold him a little bit.
First delivery.
Here's the pitch to him. Strike one, little to the middle. But yeah, the box office is not going to be until later. Until this crap ends. He gives a sign.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other
Fly ball to right center field. And he gets enough of it, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers give up another run. As we head to the bottom of the fifth, White Sox 2, Tigers nothing. As the White Sox are back up to bat, they saw the shortstop, Jacob May, number 32. He's 1 for 1 with a single. With credit. It's him and the White Sox are up 2-0. Bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch by Fermo. He's still on the field. He's still on them. I think he's having not bad of a job out there. Elbow cough, bless you, bud. Fly ball to center field. Racing back, and he makes the catch. That's the first out for the White Sox. And that'll bring up Charlie Tilson. Tilson, he grounded out in the third inning his first time. Taking on Michael Fermo. Good vibes, definitely. Here's the pitch to him. Ball one. So, what do you think of me getting back into commentary again? Giovanni? Like I said, it's really good. First time I'd done it was baseball when I played it for the portable over the years. Well, it might have been one of the early MLB installments for the PS4 in the past, if I can remember.
Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Furman looking for a strike, 2-0 count. Ball 3, and look out! You don't want to get yourself in the ball with that. I mean, I've done it for a long time, but I'm only doing new episodes of this every 1 to 2 days a week with us friend size and whatnot. So, it's all good. And that's a walk. So Furman walks his first batter, and that'd be Charlie Tilson. As Tilson gets a walk. First walk by Tilson. Not a way to start. Tim Anderson comes in.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Base runner first, 1 out. Furman, we're going to keep an eye on the base runner first. And that'll be Charlie Tillman. 1 out. Here's the pitch to him. Check swing, ball 1. Furman only has 1 walk so far with the Tigers right now.
After 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised.
I haven't heard from Alice. Alice has not jumped in yet today. Swing and a miss, a little off to the right, strike 1. So I have no clue. I mean, I think Alice might be asleep or something. Fly ball to right. And it doesn't get there in time. And that's a base hit single. And that's a single for the White Sox. It'll bring in Tyler Saldana. He's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs, doubling his single. He's the one, I mean, he's responsible for the 2 runs for the White Sox. Base runner first and second. 1 out. Taking on Fermo. Strike 1. Nice job by Michael Fermo getting out of the gate on the middle of the plate. Ground ball to center field. And the base runner from second goes to third. And that'll be 2 outs while the base runner from third goes to home. And it's now a 3-0 lead for the White Sox. It's now 3-0 White Sox right now. The 2 outs, here it is one more time. Here's the play one more time, guys. Tell me what you think, number 7. What's looking to go? And he gets there in time, 2 outs. So it's now a 3-0 lead for the White Sox, bottom of the 5th. Base runner first. Here's the pitch to him. Fly ball to center field again. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. White Sox give up 1 run in Chicago, Illinois. As we go to top of the 6th, Castellanos, Martinez, and Martuk will be on for the Tigers. Top of the 6th, White Sox 3, Tigers nothing, game 1 of 3. Do well for the Tigers as they're looking to get something good going. Nick Castellanos is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. I think in the 3rd or 4th. The Tigers are looking to tighten up the screws a little bit. 3-0 White Sox.
Takes a look
Strike
at a
one.
slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often
Doesn't- I
see
mean-
that breaking stuff.
I'm a little more smoother when it comes to the likes of a couple of them.
Really nice finish on
Baseball
that slider,
demos,
as we
Red
just
Sox
saw.
fans,
Some
sports time
action out
scene,
in the
and
bullpen,
I need
couple of
Zesta.
right-handers starting to loosen up.
Foul ball to right.
Foul into the stands in right.
He wanted that ball back. It was like 113 miles per hour. We don't see that very often. 0-2 count. Foul ball to right again. Okay. Almost coming up the bat a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-2 count, ball one. Twins still up 4-1 against the
Boy, that's a great breaking ball
Royals.
right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there.
Comes to 1-2 by Redon. He's doing good on the mound. Fly ball to center field. Fly ball to center field. And he makes the correct catch. One down. And to bring up Victor Martinez, he has 2 flyouts. He's 0 for 2. We're going to recover from that number a little bit. Yeah, Victor Martinez has been with the Tigers for a long time in the past. Strike one in the middle.
Down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Comes the 0-1 count to Martinez.
Nothing in one pitch.
Ball one.
Stayed up a little high.
A little bit up high.
He's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
So, how's your meal going, Giovanni? Ball 2 off to the right. Outside the zone. Oh my. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 6th. Pitch number 88. Ground ball to center field. And that'll be a single. Single for Martinez. He's now 1 for 3. That's what any player needs to do. Is to give, if you're down 3-0 or a little bit lower, you want to give your team an opportunity. I finished eating about 15 minutes ago. It was good, and I'm happy and I'm full. Ah, nice. Based on the first 1 out. Ball 1 by the Tigers. 89 pitches by Redon. He's looking good out there, though. He has some good strikeouts, though, for the observation. Based on the first, has a 3% chance of stealing. Miguel Cabrera's not a good stealer. Little off to the middle. 1-1. 1-1 count. Redon 1 out. Base 1 at first for the Tigers. Ground ball to right center field, and that's another single for the Tigers. Another single.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things.
Back-to-back jacks for the Tigers. Well, that's what they need to do. So the Tigers are looking at base 1 of first and second, top of the 6th, 1 out.
Into the box.
And here's the pitch by Redon. On the bottom, strike 1.
No hits to this point.
And that brings up James McCann. James McCann with an opportunity. He's struck out in the 4th. He's 0 for 2. He gives a sign. He gives the pitch to him. 0-1 count.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board
in between.
with 1 swing.
2 base runners, 1 out. Tigers looking to go some blood. And he struck him out. That's the 2nd out for the Tigers. That's out by Rodon.
Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now,
he is really not happy after that. Near his manager. That'll bring up Matt Dan Decker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the 4th inning. the last time up.
Come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Base runner first and second, 2 outs, top of the 6th. White Sox up to a 3-0 lead. Here's the pitch to him.
Here it is.
Strike one, little off to the right. So for the past current days, guys, it's been okay. But either way, I go back tomorrow and Thursday, then I'm off Friday, Saturday for RE3 remake pickup.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Swinging a miss, strike 2. Little off to the right corner. But either way, guys, GameStop still does not accept cash when it comes to with that Vid-19 crap. So only credit cards and a little more of the GameStop cards when it comes to gift cards. Walmart has them. Dollar General has them.
I like that pitch on 0-2.
Edison gas station has an opportunity on that.
That hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate.
But do you think But yeah, Giovanni, do you think that Walmart still has it? Because I've been over there for over 3 years.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Foul ball to left. The ball was off to the right. Red on. So a good job on the striking. He has 26 balls, 72 strikes, total of 98. Goes 99. Ball 2 off to the left. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. Instead of cast, I can do
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it.
I can do a GameStop card. That will cover April 3rd and 10th. Well, I'm gonna cover RE3 remake first. And he struck him out, swing and a miss. And he decides to retire. Tigers give up 2 more hits. So there have been runs, but we go to the bottom of the 6th. White Sox up 3-0. And I'll bring up Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with his strikeouts. There's one of his times up. He's holding on with the White Sox with a 3-0 lead. He's still on the mound. Here's the pitch to him. Ball 1. Comes to 1-0 count.
Here comes the 1-0.
Fly ball, swing to right. Fly ball to right. And it makes a good catch. 1 down. To the White Sox, Garcia was hoping that was going to be a good fly hit, but not enough. Here comes Nicky Delmonico. He has 2 strikeouts to his credit. So that's a good job by Firma. Here's the pitch to him. Ball 1 off to the left. Remember Giovanni, he has 1 walk. He cannot afford any more walks at this point. Strike 1.
As he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
1-1 count, 1 out. Firma. Check swing, that's ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach.
The batter that is 0 for 2. He was looking for a single hit. 2-1 count. Ground ball to left. A little bit of fly ball to left, and that's a single. So another single. Nicky Delmonico was first major league hit for the White Sox.
Number 30 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen,
White Sox are still not that bad of a start, though. Now to bring up Giovanni Soto, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
He's on top of the world.
Base runner first, 1 out. He has a 27% chance of stealing. But I think the White Sox are going to hold him. 1-1 count. Ball 1. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. Furman, we're gonna keep an eye on that pitcher, on that batter real quick. 9-2 Red Sox. Reds right now. One and 1 count. Pitch by Firma. Swinging a miss, strike 2. All right, good.
So,
Wait, he's still at the ballpark, buddy.
Away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
Furman's still looking to get out of this inning. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch by Furman. And swing and a miss. 2 outs for the White Sox. Soto did not like his hit.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was.
Look at this one more time. Nice stop by Furman. Swing and a miss. He even got pay it forward and be rewarded sign. That's 2 outs for the White Sox.
Stepping in now.
Here's the pitch by Furman. Ball 1. Furman still has given up 1 walk only. Now brings up Carlos Sanchez. He's over 2 with a strikeout in the 4th. Furman. Chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Swing to left, and that's going to be foul.
And this will fall, but
to left, next to the bat boy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a fastball just a bit up.
A 2-1 count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
It's the pitch, strike 2.
Fastball for a strike on the corner.
Furman looking for a standout inning. 2-2 count. And he struck him out. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. Side is retired.
White Sox leave 1.
As we go to top of the 7th, White Sox 3, Tigers nothing coming up to bat. So if you guys still have any questions, let me know in the chat. Just keep paying it forward. Because I've only lost 2 already. I'm going to get back up there. But the only difference maker is the White Sox 3-0. They have 7 hits, Tigers have 9. Alex Presley, we're going to get something started for the Tigers series.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Here's the pitch to Presley. Strike 1, little off to the left.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty
Let me double check what we got going on.
Tells me he's wearing down right now.
Here's the pitch, 0-1 count. Ground ball to center. That's what the Tigers needed. That's a single. So a single for the Tigers to keep their hopes alive. Nice job by number 14. 14 with the base hit single. If you're down a lower score, guys, you want to get some good hits.
Manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough.
And that'll be it for Rodon. As the White Sox will be bringing up the backup batter of the 2017 season, franchise. And that'll bring in Danny Fukuhara. Last year he had 1 start, he had 3.06 ERA and 46 strikeouts, which is not too bad. Danny Fukuhara. Is that how you pronounce it, Giovanni? Base runner first for the Tigers, no outs.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the pitch, ball 1.
The first pitch to him is off
cut
the
fastball to the right.
1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Base runner first has a 12% chance of stealing, 65% on speed.
The 1-0.
Ball 1 to the right. I mean, strike 1 to the right, excuse me. It's okay.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Tell you what, man,
Iglesias thought he had that ball on his bat.
You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He thought he had something on his bat, though. But not quite. Here's the pitch to him. He's a lefty. Ground ball to right.
Way to get dirty.
Base runner goes to second, and he gives it to first. And that's the first out for the Tigers.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
That'll bring in Ian Kinsler, the righty. He had lined out in the 5th. He's 0 for 3. He's hoping to drive that base runner from second. He gives a sign. Here's the pitch. Ball one to the right. That's his 5th. That's nearly his 5th pitch so far. If you guys are just tuning in of the I Am a Creator group, You guys can type in www.imacreatorcommunity.com. If you guys have a touchscreen on your phone, computer, or a tablet, you guys can sign up at any time if you need to or want to. Just let me know what you guys think. Sign up at any time. 1-1 count. Top of the 7th. Fly ball to left center field. Racing back. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. And he's trying to go to third and he tagged down. So that's a double play. Tigers get another hit though. So we jump to the bottom of the 7th. White Sox 3. Tigers nothing. That'll bring up Jacob May. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd. Firma's still on the field. He must be a little bit tired. But he has been making some good plays. Bunt attempt. To the right, and that's a bunt single. So a bunt single for the White Sox. And the safe at first. The manager for the Tigers will be taking that out real quick. Smash the like button, guys. I only lost 2 supporters moments ago. Tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist, type it in. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter to the group, you guys can share them, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. When we watch our videos in full, like the videos, share the videos, tweet them out, add it to a playlist, and we writing a completed, loving, caring comment after any episode I do that is over currently, and we never ask for support back afterwards. It's all good. Even though I lost 2 supporters, I'm going to get up there. And the Saxon stuff, Ralph Sucking will be in.
And instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
And the batter ruled out.
So far, he's looking to grab something into the bullpen. We will be bringing in Blaine Hardy.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south.
As we look at Blaine Hardy, last year he had a 1-0 record, 351 ERA, 20 strikeouts. It's not bad. Turns out 5-1 against the Royals. But I used to start Blaine Hardy plenty of times when it comes to other MLB investments over the years. Blaine Hardy first pitch since he's been back. Pitch to him. Strike 1.
Pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's go. Okay, 0-1 count. 1 out. Strike 2.
Out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Oh, and 2 count by Hardy. Taking over Michael Firma. Foul ball to right. Hold on. Hardy backed on the pitch, 0-2 count. And check swing, and he struck him out. That's 1 out. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring up the shortstop.
2 outs, bottom of the 7th, strike 1.
Strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Tim Anderson's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Scores 3-0, bottom of the 7th.
Here's the 0-1.
Here's the pitch to him.
Just
Ball
a
1.
bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
1-1 count.
Now here it
Here's
comes.
the pitch by Hardy.
And a curveball
Swing, no ball, strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes.
Here comes the 1-2, 2 outs. Hardy. And he struck him out.
So make it back
All 3 outs, and the side is retired.
He faces out of the bullpen. Down in order go the White Sox.
I think I might do some quick count, a lot of quick counts when it comes to me doing the series for sure. So we go to top of the 8th, White Sox 3, Tigers nothing. Tigers, we're going to switch something out.
Bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Nate Shaw.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here.
So, Giovanni, what do you think? What do you think the Tigers need to work on right now? Top of the 8th, White Sox up 3-0. Any ideas? Here's the pitch, ball 1.
Downstairs for a ball, it's 1-0.
Tigers were going to get themselves out of this mess. Down by 3 and top of the 8th.
Here's the pitch.
1-0 count. Ball 2 off to the left.
Inside ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a
Christensen,
like
perfect.
This is when you really have
Not
to
bad.
pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed
2-0
stuff,
count.
this
Pitch
might
number
be the
3.
time to start mixing in your off-speed.
Ball 3.
Outside. 3.
Blue Jays beat the Orioles 8-2. Sanchez with the win. Nick Castellanos on deck. Tigers could smell something. But you know what they say, Giovanni? Everybody would love to see Boppity Boom. Gotta go. I'll catch you later. Much love. Take care and keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. I might be live tonight. It all depends. 3-1 count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Number 24. No, I don't think it'll be a problem. It all depends which one I'll be doing.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
And that'll be a ground ball to center. And that's a single. So a single for the Tigers. They need to get a lot of that going right now. Nice stop by the Tigers, number 24. Here's the pitch to him, strike 1. Throw off to the right angle.
He could really use a knock here for 3 in the game so far.
Base runner first, no outs. Tigers looking to stir something up. Here's the pitch to him. Ball 1.
That misses 1-1.
Like I said, this is a good lively crowd in here. Base runner first, White Sox up 3-0, top of the 8th. Tigers can get something going right here. Fly ball to left. And I think it was Pacific. But the Tigers will have something good going. And that'll be an automatic double. Automatic double for the Tigers. As the Tigers were looking to have second thoughts of setting that, instead of a double, nearly a triple. But that's a fly ball to left. As one of the players of the White Sox was looking for a diving catch, but that's a double. But he goes to second, based on the second and third, Victor Martinez with a slight good chance opportunity. So here's the deal, base runner second and third, nobody out. Tigers looking to smell their own first blood of their own. Here's the pitch by him. Ball 1. Throw off to the left.
Well,
the Detroit Tigers can turn something good around.
They've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pitcher's looking to keep an eye on what he's doing for the White Sox.
He's ready.
Here's the pitch to him.
1-0.
Strike one, little off to the left.
With a sinker on the outside.
1-1 count, 2 bases going, no outs.
Swing and a little
Foul ball behind the batter's box.
Couple of men in scoring position here with
His speed was 38. 1-2 count, no outs. Here's the pitch to him. Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Even up at 2-2.
Tigers would love to get a good hit right here. 2-2 count, no outs in the first game. Foul ball to left.
Swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a ball he just
Yeah, I might do a lot of quick counts, guys. I just think that'll be better, for sure.
Another 2-2 offering.
Fly ball to a little bit straight center field, and Tigers looking to get a couple runs going. He picks up a block, and that will be slightly good. Nice job by the Tigers, and that's a 2-run double. As the Tigers get themselves 2 runs. The score is 3 runs. 3 runs to 2 White Sox, and here come the Tigers now.
I think he'll play it safer next time.
A 2-run double. Looking maybe for a base runner between the 2. And I think they're good. So it's 3-2, top of the 8th, and here come the Tigers. Maki Mato comes up to bat. He's 3 for 3 with a double. Looking for 4 in a row for the Tigers right now. Top of the 8th, base runner 2nd, nobody out. Tigers caught the White Sox lead in game 1 so far in the chat. The score is 3-2 Chicago. As the Tigers are looking to turn this around in this deficit. First double of the year by Victor Martinez.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Victor Martinez looking a little more better. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it's settled.
Just looking to stay inside the field a little bit. Yeah, the Tigers got a good 2-run double out of that. 1-1 count. Base runner at second. Swinging a miss, slip way below. Way below that zone. Strike 2.
It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 count. Fly ball to left. Center field. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
And there's 1 gone.
But good job by the Tigers, though. They got a 2-run double to kick off top of the 8th in Chicago.
James McCann.
And here comes James McCann. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th.
Chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
As I don't think we're running out of speed time or anything. Top of the 8th, 1 out. White Sox are up 3-2 in the first game right now. 97% miles per hour for that one.
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
0-1 count, base runner at second. And that's low between the pitcher's box, and he's fighting tag third, and he's out. That's out number 2. Base runner at second was trying to go to third, and he almost would have stayed. Foul ball to right. So that's the second out. That's the second, strike 2, excuse me. Ground ball to right. Picked up by him, gives it to first, and the side is retired. Tigers pull within 2 runs though, keeping it close with the White Sox. As we go to bottom of the 8th, White Sox 3, Tigers 2. As we go to bottom of the 8th, the Tigers up to bat. The White Sox, as we look at Tyler Cedeno, he's 3 for 3 with 2 singles and 3 runs batted in.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And here comes Hardy. Ball 1 of corner shot with a curveball. So we're gonna give this batter what he wants. Ground ball center field.
And that's another base hit for
And it's
him.
picked
He's
up by
on
him.
tear in this one. So
And that's a single.
Board to start out the inning.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's gonna make him.
Here's the replay of the single, guys. Pirates won 4-1.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu.
Here comes Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 3 with a flyout in the fifth.
Struck out once.
Johnson Smoke had a couple of them. Jonathan Scope with the Orioles. Base on the first. 10 pitches. Here comes Hardy. Ball 1. Twins up 5-1.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a
Ball 2.
58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on.
Ground ball to right center field.
Between first and second.
And that's almost thrown away. Go back to the home empire though. So that's back-to-back sacks for the White Sox.
The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second
Resident Evil Resistance Beta. Set up dead side. Thank you. Missed one of first and second. Nobody out.
So here is
Here comes Hardy. Ball 1.
Breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Tigers fans are looking for a sign out of that. Not bad. There's other couple of good managers over the years. Check swing. That's
He's got a couple
ball
of
2.
pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Blaine Hardy knows what he has to do.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a
Fly ball to right.
Toward the line and right.
Racing back and next to foul territory. The base runner stays at first and the base runner at second goes to third. So the corner's full, 1 out.
Good read there at second.
Tigers maybe looking at a double play ball maybe.
On the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
We're going to see what they can come up with. Nico Manigo is 1 for 3 with a single in the 6th. This one is first and third, ball 1.
Well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
Hardy looking for something distant. So are the White Sox. Strike 1. Nice pitch.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big
nice pitch by Blaine Hardy, the backup for Michael Firma.
To the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good.
Gives it the first, and that was a bunt attempt. That's 2 outs. And I think a run scored. I think.
Something you don't see all that often anymore as the runner was breaking from third.
I think that was a run scored. Yep, and that'll be Cedeno. So it's 4-2 White Sox. But nice saw by the Tigers though. We're getting that close. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. 4-2 White Sox. Strike 1. Nice saw by Hardy. Giovanni Soto is 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th. Let's see what Hardy can do against this man. 0-1 count. And a pop-up to right. Center field, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 9th inning coming up.
As we go to top of the 9th, it's close. It's White Sox 4, Tigers 2.
Juan Minaya comes on from
Juan Minaya will be taking over for the White Sox. Has a 1-0 record, 4.35 ERA, and 6 strikeouts last year. The Tigers don't have that much going. They're down 4-2, but they're looking to still try to get the first of things going. It's Matt Dan Decker. He's grounded out the last time. Let's see what this guy can do. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1, little off to the middle. 0-1 count by Decker.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1 to the left.
About the control now as he misses high with a slider.
We'll see what he can grab. 1-1 count.
On 1-1.
To Mania, fly ball to left. And that'll be a good one by Decker.
He's headed for second.
As he starts off at the top of the ninth with a leadoff double.
He's in with a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts
Leadoff double by Decker. Nice job
with the tying run coming to play.
for the Tigers. That's what the Tigers needed to start doing in this opening day. That's what they needed.
Brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Top of the ninth, base runner at second, no outs. Here's the pitch to him. That's a strike. Alex Presley is 1 for 3 with a single in the 7th. Tigers find to jump back in. They do have no outs though. They can still try to get something going, hoping.
Comes set and the 0-1.
It's Mania, foul ball to left.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
0-2 count. And he struck him out. Strikeout looking. That's 1 out to Alex Presley.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
He gives a sign. Braves 1-7-3 over the Metropolitans.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose.
Here's the pitch, ball 1. To the off to the left.
Fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and
that's Juan Mania taking over for the White Sox. We're going to get a save to kick off for the White Sox. Reds up 11-2 over the Phillies right now. Ball 2 to the left.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off. Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset.
Dodgers up 4-1 against the Padres. Base runner at second, 1 out. Tigers down by 2, 4-2 White Sox.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Strike 1 to the right.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-1 count. Mania gets the sign. And the pitch to him. Foul ball to right.
Over toward foul territory.
No, there's been smart. Most of us have not seen him come back in the chat for a while.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Foul ball to the right again. Strike 2. 2-2 count. 1 out. Base runner at second. Tigers still have having a chance to have a miracle. Foul ball to right again. This time, once again, strike 2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes a 2-2 count again.
2-2 one more time. Heading out
fly ball to right, center field. And he makes the catch, and the Tigers are down to the 1 final out. 2 outs right now, top of the 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, and he needs to make something.
And the one that might do it is number 3.
Here in the 9th.
Base runner at second. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Tigers we're gonna still have a chance. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1 to the right.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Settle tonight, Sam. How you doing? 0-1 count. Number 3. Ball 1 to the left. Safer spot than he usually can be. Pitch number 16 by Mania. Ball 2. Not bad, not bad.
And that'll back him up a bit.
Something about a stencil. Nice. 2-1 count. Ball 3. Manilla looking to walk him.
They're pinching him a bit here. It's
Miguel Cabrera's on deck.
You can narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Runner in scoring
3-1
position
count.
second with 2 down.
Tigers looking for a chance. 3-1 count.
And that's
Strike
taken
2,
for
full
strike
count.
2 is
One
another
final out
their
left.
final strike here this afternoon.
Last chance for the Tigers, even though it's the beginning of the season. Over the Outer Worlds. 3-2 count. And the
Ties
pits.
them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Fly ball to left center field.
Tilson is in.
And he makes the catch, and the White Sox get the first win.
Well, just in
Tigers fall to 0-1 to begin the season.
He just collected the
Goes out by the
first
White
save of his
Sox.
career. Got started
But this was a long game, though. And here's the final. Chicago had four runs, 9 hits, no errors. Tigers had a lot of hits. 2 runs, 14 hits, no errors. Victor Martinez had 2 for 4 with a double, 2 RBIs. Montauk had a double, 3 for 4. Nick Castellanos, 1 for 4, a double. Tyler Solanio, he was a good factor. 4 for 4, a double, 3 RBIs. Tim Madison is 2 for 4. Jacob Mays 1 for 3. So, Carlos Benon with the win. Juan Manilla with the save. Michael Firmer had 7 hits. 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. Carlos Benon had 7 strikeouts. Final score 4-2. But Martinez had 2 RBIs. So Daniel, he was just dominating on the middle of the plate. So Detroit goes down to 0-1 of the season. 4-2 is the final. It was close. It was pretty close to the end, guys. Trey Turner, Juan Cedeno. We'll simulate the other scores. Get to more of them in a minute. We have the Nationals winning up 7-2. Getting first win of the season. Max Scherzer had 1 win over Straley. Doolittle with his first save. Atlanta Braves beat the Mets and sent them down to 0-1. Braves get the first win 7-3. 14 hits, 1 error. Mets with 7 hits. Turan with his first win. Pirates get the first win over the Red Sox. Game 1 of 3, 11 hits. Red Sox had 7 hits, 1 error. 4-1 with Garrett Cole. Giving Chris Sale to 0-1. Rivera with his first save. Brewers and Milwaukee beat the Rockies 5-1 with 8 hits. Nelson had 1. Kinneball was first save. Blue Jays got 13 hits and 8 runs by 6 over the Orioles, 8-2. 7 hits, 1 error. AJ Sanchez had his first win. Twins make it a lot easy over the Royals in Minnesota, 5-1, 9 hits, 1 error. Barreros had his first win. Colon with his first save. Reds just dominated with Will Cassiano going up to 1-0 over the Phillies, 11-2. 11 hits, 1 error. Phillies had 4 hits though. Costello with his first win. Dodgers make it look easy as well with Clayton Kershaw. Remember guys, when it comes to a good big name pitcher, you do not want to count him out. Of the likes of Clayton Kershaw, Max Scherzer, CJ Lee or something like that, 4-1, 10 hits. Clayton Kershaw, Jansen was first save. Indians got a blowout victory over the Rangers, going up to 1-0 as well, 4-0, 7 hits, 1 error. Corey Kluber. Mariners also get a win, 8-2 with 10 hits. Well done by the Mariners. Paxton was first win, Moreno was first save over the Astros. Athletics won 4-2. Mania was first win with 6 hits. Terrain was first save. And there you go. We'll simulate the other scores real quick. Hold on. We've got the Yankees. This is game 2 action between the Yankees taking on the Rays. Tanaka taking on Odozi. Rockies and the Brewers. McQueez taking on Anderson. Caraco taking on Gonzalez. Indians, Rangers. Mariners, Astros. Game 2 of 3 action as well. Hernandez taking on McCorders. Final boss, thank you for doing that. Cubbies, Cardinals, John Lester taking on Matt Wacha. You have the Giants and Johnny Cueto taking on Ray and the Diamondbacks. Matt Schumacher taking on the Athletics and Han. The Wentz and the Padres taking on Yu Darvish and the Dodgers. We'll simulate them, then we'll stop here after this. As we look at as the Rays even up the score, only 2 runs in the ninth with 5 hits over the Yankees down to 1-1 as well. Shutout game 2-0 by the Rays. So the Aroma's first win. Brewers going up to our first 2 games, 2-0 start over the Rockets down to 0-2, 4-0, 6 hits. Rockets had 3 hits though. Anderson was first win. As we speak. Not to be outdone, the Indians go up to 2-0 as well. Over the Rays down 0-2, 6-2, 16 hits, 3 hits, 1 error. Carrasco his first win. Not to be outdone, either guys of the I Am Creator group just keep paying it forward and being rewarded. Mariners squeezed by 1 in extra innings. They were tied 7-7 going into 10th. And the Mariners got the 1 run for the win, going up 2-0. 8-7 over the Astros down 0-2. Vincent the win and Diaz was first save with 13 hits and 1 error. The Cubs also going up to an 2-0 season over the Cards down 2-2. 11 hits, 1 error, 4 hits, 6-4. John Lister with his first win, and Davis was first save. Giants pulling in even over the Diamondbacks 2-1 with 6 hits, 1 error, 5 hits. Johnny Cueto with his first win, Malcolm Mann with his first save. Athletics going up to 2-0 over the Angels 4-2, 8 hits, 5 hits. Han was first win with Tren, and the Dodgers looking smoking hot too. Winning by 5, big one by 2 over the Padres down 0-2, 5-3 with 7 hits. The Dodgers was first win. Jansen was second save already. As we look at the other lineups, tomorrow. Wait, no. I want to say tomorrow night you guys will have a new episode of Greedfall. Thursday. Maybe a new episode of RE2 Remake, or I might do Game 2 of this between Tigers and the White Sox. As we look at the other games for next time, as it's 3 to 4 days a week, Royals and Vargas will be taking on Santana and the Twins. Cubbies will going to make it 3 in a row, as they're looking to sweep the Cardinals. There's Quinania taking on Adam Wingright. Stroman and the Blue Jays taking on Guzman and the Orioles. Nationals get the Marlins. Valquez taking on Steven Strasburg, one of the hottest players. Ivan Nova takes on David Price, Pirates Red Sox. The Yankees and the Rays. Gray taking on Andrew Cobb. Braves and R.A. Dickey with the knuckleball, his good knuckleball when it comes to funny, taking on Jared DeGrom and the Mets. Phillies and Urkoff taking on the Sylvani and the Reds. Indians looking for the same thing as well. It's them and Bauer will be taking on Enzo Castner and the Rangers. Mariners and Iwaka taking on Cornell and the Astros. Anderson and will be taking on Zach Davies and the Brewers. Diamondbacks and Phil Corbin will be taking on Samalzia and the Giants. The Angels and Tyler Skaggs, before he passed away, I think last year, former Angel, will be taking on Colton and the Athletics, and the Padres will be taking with Carson will be taking on Wood and the Dodgers, and Norris will be taking on Goeto. Game 2 action. But alright guys, I'm gonna stop here. Hold up a minute. Hold up. If you guys want to catch more, hold on. Hold on, let me delete something. 2017, no. So if you guys want to catch more MLB 17 every 3 to 4 days a week, make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, the Detroit Tigers. 3 to 4 days a week. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Magazine, tweeted out their comment of the hashtag I'm a Creator group in the chat. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, I always keep paying it forward and always being rewarded. You guys can share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. When we watch our videos in full, like the videos in full, guys, of the group. Share the videos, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, and we're all good to go. And we always leave a loving, caring comment down below. And we never ask any support back afterwards. Guys, have any questions about The Idol? You guys can still vote. It's 26-12 Aladdin over The Greatest Showman. I'll be back live tonight. Maybe another episode of this, or as we speak, for the Tigers. Or I might relax quite a bit after supper. But I'll let you guys know beforehand. Before then or beforehand. I want to say thank you, baby. I love you so much. Remember, we do have a meeting tonight. We'll get about 5 likes. We'll get up to 7 after the episode's over. Thank you, Giovanni, for stopping by. And thank you, honey. I love you. And thank you a couple of the others as well. But alright, guys. I'm going to relax for a little while until around 4. Most likely. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody's enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. I'll catch you guys live tonight. I might do a new episode of this. Or I might do a new episode of Call of Duty Warzone again tonight. But it all depends. Till next time, this is JD signing off. JD out. And I'll see you guys soon. And I'll see you in the next one for sure. Be careful and stay safe.